It's Mildred Songbird, Eve Evangeline Einstein, Mary Magdalene in New York City. You're looking at the hierarchy of the Holy Royal Family. That's the King of Kings, Jesus Christ, his wife, Mary Magdalene, his understudy, Michael Bublé, Adam, the first entity, and their baby, Aurea Elizabeth Michelle, and Giancarlo Arturo, the son of the son, the head of the Holy Royal Family. He has work to do, lighting the day, and giving us food and energy. So he has given the power to Jesus Christ. He's the God of the earth. Okay, alright, so this is talking about a video called hashtag 558, the Judeo-Christian lie and proof that Ben Shapiro is way worse than Bin Laden. Ben Shapiro said to Joe Rogan, "We the Jews, who are actually the fake Jews," I added that part, excuse me, "we don't believe Jesus was divine. We don't believe Jesus was a prophet." This is Ben Shapiro talking. "We believe he was a Jew who tried to lead a revolt against the Romans and got killed for his troubles. Owen Benjamin, a fake Jew, once a traitor, President Ulysses S. Grant, is making the claim that fake Jew Ben Shapiro is way worse than Bin Laden, who had been the American general Patton, who was betrayed by other corrupt generals and murdered by them in hospital, based on belief that hospitals are sacred, and also those who are near death experience, and only their chosen friends would come to hospital. In other words, they're saying that Patton was killed because nobody could believe that some evil person would come to the hospital to kill somebody, because hospitals were sacred and dying people were sacred, or sick people were sacred. The Muslim Imam says this is all on the video that I named up here. Okay? So the Muslim Imam says his religious tradition starts with the Brotherhood of Adam. Benjamin interprets what the Imam said to mean we're all descendants, children of Adam and Eve. My note. It has been revealed to me that Adam was a projection of the brother Adam, Archangel Gabriel. That Adam was a projection of the brother of Adam, the Archangel Gabriel. Jesus Christ, the brother of Eve, Archangel Michael, transformed by the Son, God, into a woman. He, God, made her hot like him. Only she was different than any other being. She had a woman, her body. He also gave her teats and for her personal pleasure to be activated by her husband, a clit. The father Abraham, this is the Imam still talking, the Muslim Imam. The father Abraham, peace be upon us, the family tree. Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, Now Benjamin says, guys, Jews hate Jesus. Talking about the fake Jews hate Jesus. The ones who call themselves Jews, but they're fake Jews. Note, I modified the statement. Fake Jews hate Jesus. Real Jews worship Jesus. Most black people who are the real Jews are religious. The real Jews are punishing themselves for the part they played in killing Christ thousands of years ago. Owen Benjamin points out that Ben Shapiro is a die-hard Jew. He and the other fake Jews think Jesus Christ is a common criminal who got what he deserved. Shapiro doesn't believe in the miracles of the Old Testament. Neither does Joe Rogan believe in anything of God. Ben Shapiro and the fake Jews have nothing but disdain for Jesus Christ. Shapiro reduces Jesus Christ to a Twitter guy saying he has some followers. Note, all around the world, Jesus followers are still doing good for the poor and misunderstood people. Mother Teresa was a Christian taking care of the untouchables in Calcutta, India, the lepers. Okay, let me say about Mother Teresa and what will be my reward. That's what they have Jesus Christ singing in Jesus Christ Superstar. Mother Teresa's reward is that she has been reborn as royalty. She is Prince Louis, the son of Princess Kate and Prince William. Calcutta Decoded, California Cut True Angel, Michelle Birdsong's voice, speaking for and to black people, the real Jews. Her voice was cut out of the play by, is it Judas? Yeah, Judas, who was Stevie Wonder. Saint Eve, he took her name. Few have heard of the should have been #1 on Billboard 100's album, What It Is. It blew away. What is it? Who never had heard anybody say the words Shakespeare Eve said on that album. Yes, Eve was reincarnated William Shakespeare, or William Shakespeare reincarnated as Eve, the Michelle Birdsong. So the album was publicized, what was publicized, what was put into the play of life, was the trash talk Edwin Birdsong had to say later, after What It Is and after the album Supernatural. The biggest voice in the music field sampled the work after the real work Adam and Michelle did. It should be Edwin and Michelle did. They even gave Edwin the Grammy he and Michelle deserved for their album What It Is and Supernatural. Will Smith for president. Can you hear this? It's 12:50 a.m. AM decoded. Angel, Michelle, Eve, still working. Owen Benjamin says if you read the Talmud, this is Saturday, June 29, 2019. If you read the Talmud, I and others have reported this before. The Talmud says Christ is burning in piss and shit for eternity. Shit decoded. Stevie hit in hell. A waste of time given the condition of black people's minds. Benjamin says to Christian cowards, if you say Jesus is your guy and you support the people, the fake Jews who believes this, that he's burning in piss and shit in hell. If you spread the word about Ben Shapiro that he's a nice guy, you're failing. You're not backing up your guy. Note, like the day of Thanksgiving at Norma decoded into order, Aries around my songbird. Okay, I was at Norma's with my family. Singh's wife, Singh is my son, was trying to make Singh jealous by listening to the words. She was listening to the word of some strange guy. Singh finally went over there and got her and brought her back to the fold. She didn't even dress up for their wedding. Her name was Sylvia Perron. Sylvia wore pants at her wedding like a man. I wanted to protect their protest. They're getting married in the beginning, but Singh shut me off right away, letting me know that my comments against their marriage wouldn't be appreciated. Then, when I knew theirs was a bad marriage, that she did not love Singh, was when she said she wasn't going to give him children. What good was she if she doesn't be what she was designed to be, a mother? And him mother. Hi, I'm just like a guy. We're not sister and brother. We're the same as brother and brother. The family tree can go no further. Feel you her, true her, is a mother. Okay, did you get that? The true her is the mother, the one who will be the mother. The point, the him is the father. The her is the mother. The point of the husband loving his wife is at first to create life, any God's delight. Then to teach that new life to listen to his conscience or her conscience and discern wrong from right. And angel daughter will write. Okay, Will Wright was my other father. Now sing birdsong. Owen Benjamin says to his low, i.e. to his IG live streamer. Oh, to his low IQ live streamer. That's what Benjamin called him, a low IQ person. My point is, Ben Shapiro is worse than bin Laden. Islam says Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. Fake Judaism, Ben Shapiro, says Jesus Christ is a common criminal burning in hell and piss and shit for eternity. We're under fake Jewish Sharia law right now. It's called IRS. Let's decode fake IRS. I see sex, example of pleasure, her savior. You, Jesus, under the sun, is a saint. Okay? You don't know, you just don't know it. You talking about this low IQ person doesn't know that Jesus Christ is a saint. You masturbate all day long, says Benjamin to the low IQ person. Benjamin points out that fake Jew Ben Shapiro did and captured on this video that the part said, and it was captured on this video, that the parting of the Red Sea wasn't God. It was a natural phenomena. That's what Shapiro said. This is a guy, Benjamin is saying, this is a guy, that fake Jew, Dennis Prager, does not take down his fake Jew, Ben Shapiro, but he takes down videos to talk about. but he takes down fake Jew Owen Benjamin's videos. It's a fight with Jews, huh? Ben Shapiro, I think, said Jesus wasn't Jewish. Ben Shapiro is projecting. He, Ben Shapiro, and his ilk are not Jewish. They are fake Jews. That's why after all this time, love for Christ has not been awakened for a kindred spirit. It's not in their DNA. Ben Shapiro and the rest of the fake Jews are related to toilet stools. That's why they thought of the story of Christ and piss and shit. It's not a fact. That's what's in there, the fake Jews' minds. Like swine, blind, Stevie Wonder, drinking wine, Dr. Freud, Dr. Pearls, ink, king. Okay, saying that my writing is king, that my writing rules. Ink is right. I put the pen and the ink on the paper. My ink, and I was Dr. Freud and I was Dr. Pearls. So my ink rules. My ink is a standing truth. Telling the truth. Can you tell clear-minded thinking from the twisted words of Robot Shapiro speak so fast, like a machine, you can hardly hear him. Expressionless, like an AI, an artificial intelligent robot, not like the humans being warm with the passion of Jesus Christ for his wife, Mary Magdalene. The most love anybody's ever loved, the most love the world's ever seen, is Jesus Christ. Gurinder Singh gave up his life to sit inside in his spirit form, his wife's head, to keep her from harm. Okay, let's decode inside. Inner Guru, Nature's Secret ID, Eve Energy, Gurinder, Love Making a Baby, another RN. There's a shortage of them. They'll wash the backside of a tiny baby or a grown baby. That's a great day for the woman God's made to be sweet and self-sacrificing like Jesus Christ before them, the role model for Christian men and women. Benjamin says, Jesus Christ is my Lord. He was resurrected. I'm trying to be the best person I can be. Benjamin's having a one-night stand. His long-standing crime of treason, the bill he signed, the Act of 1871. Let me say, this is to be commended, that he's trying to be the best person he can be. That's a good thing. But he's having trouble because he signed a bill, the Act of 1871, when he was President Ulysses S. Grant, that made the U.S. Constitutional Republic into a corporation. This plagues Benjamin unconsciously, so he spends his spare time pointing out the faults of great contributors, of those who've greatly contributed to the world, who contributed great things to the world, like Dr. Freud, like Dr. Einstein, like Will Smith, like Bob Dylan, and like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He smears all those people, okay, but his smear of Ben Shapiro appears to be legitimate. He is an anti-Christ, anti-Christian, fake Jew. Okay, Benjamin says the best form of government is a constitutional monarchy where the king is ruled by God. Of course he's right. He's talking about the Holy Royal Family ruled by the King of Kings, Gurinder Singh, Jesus Christ, and his wife, Archangel Michelle Birdsong, Queen Elizabeth I, Virgin Queen of England, Queen Isabella, Queen of the Universe, Mildred Songbird, Eve, Einstein, and Tesla, minds, and her son, Will Smith, Seth, Adam and Eve's third and perfect son, for president. He was John Hancock, one of the founding fathers, the first founding father to sign the Declaration of Independence. And President Will Smith's brother sing Birdsong King to marry his high school sweetheart. He was King Menelaus, King Charlemagne, King Arthur, and King Saul. So with Jesus reversing ages, so his high school sweetheart can sing some wonderful children. Sing sister, still talking about the Holy Royal Family hierarchy. So sing Sister Queen Victoria, Empress of India, Robin Birdsong, Empress of India, the UK, and the European Union, and her Prince Consort Albert, now Earl Percy, to marry each other. And Robin Birdsong's sister Melanie L. Spear, goddess, Isis, goddess of the universe, and all the saints and geniuses, members of the Holy Royal Family, to rule something of their experience. The field of their expertise. Right, like Dr. Oz is a member of the Holy Royal Family. He's a heart surgeon, so that's what he would be about. And Dr. Benjamin Carson is a member of the Holy... Dr. Oz was St. Matthew, by the way. And Dr. Benjamin Carson, who was St. Luke, is a brain surgeon, retired. That's his field of expertise. So you see, these are giants I'm talking about, really. Owen Benjamin paraphrased Jesus. Any three people talking about me, there I am. I can't go for people swinging incense, calling that church. That's way too fake Jews for me, says Benjamin. He's talking about the Episcopalian church where they have a procession of bishops and the choir and all these people, and the person in front swings incense. It takes your breath away. You can hardly breathe. It's a terrible ritual. I don't know why they do that. Fouling the air. Jesus Christ said the Dara, the equivalent of Satmar Church, is an atmosphere. He said to us Westerners, take it with you. Because we said we didn't want to leave it. And he said, take it with you. Jesus Christ, Payne Whitney, Govinda Singh, who has given up his harem of 2 million disciples for his true love, his sister, wife, Angel Michelle, Mary Magdalene, Eve, best mother in the world, Jesus tells everybody. We have brought the atmosphere of the Dara, heaven and earth, to the west, to Petaluma, California. PETA. They're doing good, but they're extreme. I don't think they should be aggressive about telling people not to eat the dead animals. Fayetteville, North Carolina is an atmosphere of heaven and earth. And Queens, New York. To be illustrated and celebrated in Manhattan, New York, on the Great White Way, on Broadway, the plays, the musicals, Love Struck 3, and Mr. and Mrs. Jesus Christ. Okay? New topic. Owen Benjamin says the Christian God is truth, which I agree with. What you know, what you see, what you feel, you must say. You have to. If you watch fake Ben Shapiro saying those lies about Jesus Christ, you must say so. Otherwise, you are a liar. You're lying to yourself. Owen Benjamin says Judeo-Christian values is a heinous crime against your Savior Jesus Christ. This in the current form Govinda Singh? Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he sweet? Isn't he strong? He's everything. Watch this video. This is a guy, fake Ben Shapiro, who literally wrote the book on Judeo-Christian values, which is a lie. It's like saying satanic Christian values. My hypothesis, which I am sticking to, and I can back up, this is Benjamin talking, is that Judaism is farther from Christianity than Islam is. Ben Shapiro claims to speak for Judaism. Dennis Prager sure supports him, and all those synagogues in LA sure support him. Ben Shapiro is a spokesperson for fake Jews in America. Blind Man Bluff, Stevie Wonder, and corrupt Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson are spokesmen for the leftist black masses in America. The album, Edwin Birdsong album, What It Is, Will Smith by example, Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk, Diamond and Silk, Larry Elder, Dr. Thomas Sowell, Walter Williams, Jesse Peterson, the early teachings of Pastor James David Manning, who was Noah and who was King David, retired Lieutenant Colonel Alan G. West, Michael Myers, Black Sphere, Lloyd Marcus, DeMichelle Birdsong Ministry Inclusive and Marginalized, and other American black conservatives speak for the righteous black, real Jews. At issue, redistribution of wealth. Remove ill-gotten gains from rich fake Jews like the Rothschilds. That's $347 trillion they got. Except Fox News, they've helped and give it to remedial education and talk and share classes and journaling for the Christ-loving black masses, true forgiven Jews, including the land of Israel. Give that to the Jews, forgiven Jews, promised by God in King James Version of the Bible to the chosen people, the real Jews, the Christian black people, and punishment for the robbers, identity theft, thieves, fake Jews, haters of Jesus Christ. You have to be a mighty cold soul to hate one so nice as Jesus Christ, just a God-man training his wife to be the wife of a God, training his wife how to be her part, to do her part. Listen to her heart, the voice of God in each and every throb. He robbed at the start of her self-confidence, so she could have complete confidence in her God, Jesus Christ, because he had to take her to hell so he could show her the true snakes and where they dwell. Daughter, well on the way to being angel, orders King Govinda Singh Ji, Jesus Christ, my life. Something, will I see sex pleasure, feel Eve. Oh, okay, that's good. She feels sex pleasure. Okay, so I'm gonna stop for now, because well, maybe I can finish. Know that Dennis Prager thinks Jesus is burning in a pool of shit. Ask yourself, are you a Christian or a materialist pragmatist? Owen Benjamin, I'm not asking you to become another martyr. I'm just asking to see that Ben Shapiro and Dennis Prager are lying blasphemers who want to start another war that they will not fight in. The respect that the Muslims have for Jesus Christ far exceeds the people who run my media, my foreign policy, my opioid industry, and the IRS, and the entire taxation system, and my currency. And then they played a video. Okay, I'll stop for now. I'll make a video with the other two pages. Okay, it's my Red Songbird in New York City, talking to you about the video, hashtag 558, the Judeo-Christian lie and proof that Ben Shapiro is way worse than Bin Laden. Okay.